So I'm coming into work today. This is the entrance to my storefront, and this is Entourage Share Gallery. This is one of my cell phones. So the landlord installed these fancy locks on the door. So I have to put my phone up against the door like this to open the door, except I got my finger caught in here. Or I don't know where I got it caught, but I'm assuming it's here. And it lifted my nails. OMG. It hurt like an SOB. So into the salon I go. So here it is, guys. I'm showing you where my nail lifted. And if no one has ever experienced lifting, I'm here to tell you lifting hurts. So I am about to cut the tip off using my straight edge nail clipper, and I just clipped the edge off, and we're gonna go in with my e-file with an arbor band, and there is transfer gel on this nail, and I don't like to get it in my bits, so I go in with an arbor band because I can throw those away, and I am removing the gel polish and bulk off of this nail because I'm gonna have to soak it off. At some point, off the camera towards the back, it lifted so high that I was able to clip most of the, just clip the part that was lifted off. But for the most part, I thinned the front down and then I soaked it. Yeah, so here it is. I believe my e-file is running at 17,000 RPMs right here. I need torque, to move the bulk off of my nail. And then here it is just before after I soaked it. And so I'm just pushing back on the cuticle and getting the, any lifting or any free surface, buffing the surface up before I put a tip down. Here it is. I'm selecting a tip, one that would fit sidewall to sidewall. And the first one I chose, I didn't think it fit. It was ill-fitting, so I grabbed another one. Sized it up, and I went in with a new glue that my nail supply store recommended. It's called SNP Forever nail glue. They said it was supposed to work pretty much like the KDS, so I'm giving it a shot. I followed that with some Young Nail primer, and I think I'm working a little bit out of order here, but you guys, I was under pressure. My client is about to ring the doorbell. I'm using a scissors to cut the excess free edge that I know I do not want. And at some point, I'm going to switch this out for a free edge, the straight edge nail clipper, because it works better. And I didn't want to cut myself. There we go. And then I'm going to opt for an 8080 hand file. This is just something I purchased at my local beauty supply store. No branding. It just works. And I'm filing it in the direction that I want it to go, but not necessarily the 100% the shape that I want. I'm getting prepared to put the powder down. So the moral of this story, guys, is don't stick your finger into keyholes when your nails is long, because when that lift, it hurts. In this process, I used our mixed powder, which is called Pink Panda, and I also used a nude powder. I'm using the Pink Panda in the place I would use clear, just to put a thin layer down on my natural nail, making sure the side walls are clean. And then I'm going to go in with Nude Day. And at the end, that's what it looks like, guys. Yep, from here to the finished look that you see on the left. And I saved the day. Have a great day, everyone.